goal is 1,000 subscribers, so that's what we are going to. Y'all are coming back on the replay. Please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Please, please. I never thought I'd be that person, but we need that energy. I have been sick, y'all, and my house looks horrible. I need to paint my nails. Yes, that is a priority. And then I need to clean up, and I have about an hour and a half to do so because I like to go pick up my daughter around 4:30. Last couple of days I've been late, and I don't like that. Y'all see me gaining weight? Gaining weight, y'all. All right. My water in the freezer because I left it out while I was taking a nap. I'm gonna turn on some TV. I want to take off my toenail polish, but I think I'm gonna clean up my daughter's room first, straighten up, and then I will paint my nails. I hate when that happens. Whew, Jesus. I don't feel like I had the flu. I feel like out of the COVID, the flu, I felt the worst when I had the flu. The absolute worst. COVID wasn't, I mean, it was still bad, but between the flu, because I caught the flu this year for the first time ever in my life. Like, I never caught the flu. Even when I was younger, when they was talking about cold and flu, never caught the flu. First time. So, that is that. Shout out to the clothing brand. What y'all think I should do? I think I told y'all before, I have my own clothing brand, and I actually did all my stuff overseas, having people work with me. That shit is expensive, first and foremost. And secondly, because it's overseas, you can't really make like changes quickly. So I just have like these little thin letters, and I wanted them to be thicker. So I'm trying to figure out how we can do that. Sorry, I'm really disappointed in myself. Like, one of the things for me that I wanted to do was stay active on my cleaning, because seriously, when you get a routine cleaning your house, you don't have to clean as much, and then that leaves room for other things. And I'm trying to get to the point where we're leaving room for other things, and me having everything clean, and it just hasn't been going that well. Like, we were good for like a good week, we were good, and then it just kind of stopped. So I'm hoping to, I mean, my house is always put together, but it's just like having that routine where every Wednesday we do clothes, every this day we do that, every this day we do that. It just is a lot more smoother of a transition. So I am for sure working on that. But yeah, I feel so much better now. Yesterday I thought I had COVID, and my daughter's father, he was pretty much putting it out there, because every single time I get sick, he's like, you get COVID. COVID, the flu, something drastic. It's never just a regular sickness for you. I'm like, please don't jinx me. Don't do that. This is just a regular drawer dresser, and I took out all the drawers on it. This was like on the side of the road. I took out all the drawers on it, washed it down, everything. It was a really, really nice. It had the little back piece. Pop the back piece out, and now it's my daughter's shoe shelf. So shout out to that. It doesn't take too much room. I don't have to use her closet space. Love that for us. I don't know who's watching, but welcome to the live. If you don't mind, can you hit the thumbs up button, please? We're trying to grow this channel. I just want to do something with my life. I want to do something with my life. If you guys are coming into the live, I would love it if you guys would hit the thumbs up button. Salud, salud, salud. I would love it, love it, love it. It would mean everything to me. We are trying to grow this channel. Trying to grow this channel. Please. Will y'all do it? I don't know. But God blesses people who blesses people. That's all I know. All right. I have to wash these blankets. I was watching a video of somebody going to the laundromat. I am very thankful to have, you know, my washer and dryer unit in my home, because I could not imagine spending all this much money on that. What's going on, guys? We got 5 people in the live. If you guys don't mind hitting the thumbs up button, please, please, please. I am really trying to grow it. Like, I'm so serious, y'all. I'm hitting it so serious. Like, I don't know if y'all know my backstory. I got fired 3 weeks ago from a child care center where I felt like they were not taking care of the children properly, and I reported it. And of course, licensing came to the school, had to come talk to me, and I got fired. I would try to, well, I have signed up for unemployment because I felt like it was not just. So I am trying to do that, as well as applying for other jobs. I'm not on here begging for no money. I just want people to like my videos. We're going to get it out the mud, but help a sister out. That is it, and that is all. But, yeah. That is it, and that is all. I just feel like kids be having so much stuff in their rooms. Also, hi, whoever's saying hi. Kick you in the balls? I don't know. I feel like that might be like a federal crime or something. And I don't want to go to jail. I'm too pretty for jail. But yeah. Yeah. I'm so sick and tired of this weather. I'll tell you this. I feel bad where the hurricane has affected people. If it has affected your area really bad, I feel bad. Okay, but I am so sick of this doggone rain. I feel like if we collectively as a people just say a prayer to the Most High, he might listen. I mean, he's sick of the foolishness from us. I ain't gonna hold you. But if we all pray together collectively and ask him just to stop this rain, I mean, it could be the powers that be too. I don't know. At this point. I'm from the DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia. I don't say exactly where because people are weird. Come on, y'all. It's 11 people in the live. Can y'all hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button? We just trying to thrive, trying to stay alive. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all see this? I'm so excited about that. That's the new addition to the home. Y'all know me, I be dancing. If y'all don't know me, I be dancing. And that's that on that. I'm not talking about stripping though. Although, back in my heyday, when I was about 10 years younger, I'd say 10 years younger and 1 kid lesser. Okay, honey, what you want to see? It's expensive. It's hard to live out here. It's an area, DC, Maryland, Virginia. It's like a triangle in this area. It's DC, Maryland, Virginia. All of those are, well, DC is a district, but Maryland, Virginia is a state. And where they connect, it's like a triangle. And we're kind of literally all connected in one little area. So, Northern Virginia, at least. There's other parts of Virginia. Southern Virginia, Hampton, Richmond, Suffolk, Portsmouth, Elizabeth City. I think that's North Carolina at the tip, North Carolina, Virginia. But yeah, different places. Hey, shout out Sultan. My daughter's best friend, which by the way, they're both 4. Her little brother's name is Sultan, but he's black, so I don't know. I don't know where that came from or what the meaning of the name is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Trying to tell you, Eric, it's hard out here for a pimp. I'm just trying to make it. Trying to shake something. Like, no, I'm kidding. Shake a little something for a little bit of change. But I am excited because I'm about to start my OnlyFans. And at first, I was like, I don't know, because if y'all don't know, I've talked about it before, but I had an OnlyFans earlier this year, and it was cool. I mean, if anybody is really comfortable with themselves, I would tell you, and you ain't scared, you ain't no punk, I would tell you to go start it because the money is insane. I just don't want to be doing it like I did it, but I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing like photos, pictures, and stuff like that, not of like seriously like we wasn't freaked out on there. It was just more so like sexy demure, like. And then one guy was like, "You need to post more." I'm like, dude, I mean, it wasn't really supposed to be that because I wasn't really knowing what I was going to be doing on here. And with OnlyFans, people don't know, like, you have to sign consent forms if you're going to be on somebody else's channel. So a lot of the times with the OnlyFans, if somebody else that you want to do OnlyFans with does not have an OnlyFans, then they can't be in your videos. So a lot of my videos and stuff was by myself. But, and however, I thought about it and I was like, there's a lot of people who are doing OnlyFans, like other stuff on OnlyFans. I know a lot of card readers. I am into the card readings, but I know a lot of card readers who they do like their more sexy tarot card readings and stuff like that on OnlyFans. So I'm like, OnlyFans is used for different things. Then I thought that I should do a Patreon instead of OnlyFans because I guess, you know, respectable work. But Patreon doesn't let you play like certain music, like it's territories and whatever. OnlyFans will let you play whatever, and you don't get like copywritten or anything like that. So I like, here's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I was supposed to do it this week, but then I caught whatever this is. I don't even know what the heck it is. A really, really bad cold. I was gonna start, but I want to do dancing videos. I want it to be for both male and female. You know, you can be able to, for the females, if y'all want to learn how to do some of the dances, because there ain't nothing wrong with just being sexy and feeling good about yourself, but also having a really, really great workout because cardio, dancing, all of that is like really, really good. And it makes it fun. And the core areas, especially like when you're like doing sexy dancing, is your core, your thighs, your butt, your legs. So you be looking real toned and real cute by December. You know what I'm saying? Y'all following me. So that's what I wanted to do. That's what the plan is. Because I'm tired of being broke. I got to get it out the mud. I got to get it out the mud, child. Get it out the mud. I realized that my YouTube going live is going to be in the evening times and early in the morning. I want to say the evening times on like Saturday, Friday, Saturday, and early in the morning. Any other time, y'all do not be trying to show love. Y'all do not really be on here like that. But hey, I am determined to keep pushing forward regardless. I think I'm kind of in an irritable mood anyway. I haven't really eaten anything today. And again, I'm not feeling my best. My daughter's school kind of irritated me earlier. We have, again, I used to work at the school. Again, my daughter used to go to the school. So long story short, once they kicked me out, they kicked my daughter out too. But they were like, hey, you know what, we'll make it up and we'll transfer her to another school. So I'm like, cool, because this is like a group, like they own multiple, or franchise, they own multiple locations. So I'm like, that's fine. When I was at the school, I'm on DSS, which is, you know, child services or whatever. And why is this? Okay. I was on DSS, or I'm on DSS, Department of Social Services, for me to get child care assistance, which again, ain't no shame in my game. I wish more women out there knew, you know, about certain things so that they can apply for it too, because nobody has to be struggling. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the house vouchers. People be out here getting house vouchers and stuff. I'm paying $2,000 a month on my rent. Insane. Hey, how you doing? I'm looking like grandma today, I know. Looking like grandma. I feel like grandma too. But my daughter's school, excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to fight this cold. Fighting demons and fighting colds. They were going to tell, I mean, when I was working there, $60 a month, which is the copay for DSS. She switched to school and they're like, yeah, so, you know, it's going to be $60, yada, 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 plus 115 a week. I'm like, how am I on social services and it's 116 a week? But when I was at the other school, when I was working, it was just the $60 a month. Oh, as an employee, we waive that fee. Here's my thing. The main issue with the school, which is the reason why I snitched and I told licensing what was up, because they do a lot of backhanded stuff. They don't break nothing down to you. They don't explain nothing to you. They're not trying to help you. It's just more so like, we're just gonna shove paperwork in your face and have you sign it. I have no problem with this 116. My issue is last week, because I have been out of work for 3 weeks now. I had explained to you guys this, or 2 weeks ago, because yeah, after the first week, she was in another center. But I'm trying to explain to you guys the severity of the situation with my daughter. My daughter is very hyperactive. She is 4 years old. She was just with her friend. She doesn't know why she can't see those people anymore. Of course, I have connections and, you know, contacts with some of the parents, but I was a teacher, mind you. So trying to fraternize with the parents and stuff, you don't want to do that. Like, unless it's really, really close relationships. My daughter was really, really close with probably 2 people. And, you know, I reach out to them, but, you know, to them, I'm just the daycare teacher. It wasn't anything like, let's go out and let's hang and let's do this and let's do that, which is fine. I don't really care, but it was just sad for my daughter because she wanted to have these friends that she liked and she connected to, and then y'all just kicked her out because y'all don't like me. Okay, not a problem. Anyways, when I get switched to the school, because the director at this location that I got kicked out of, she wasn't being really helpful. She was really just in my feelings. And I'll be honest, I mean, she's in her feelings about everything. And I'll be honest, my attitude probably would get me in a lot of trouble if I had not matured, because I be popping off on people. Like, I just be so tired of people taking advantage of people, or even in situations, like I said, I work at daycare. It's not because I'm less or because I'm not, like, I have a CDA, Child Development Associates. If I really wanted to go be a director, or go work at county school or something like that, I worked at daycares because that was my passion. That was my heart. I felt like these daycare centers, these kids do not get the love. They don't get the teaching. You drop your kid off. Most of the time when you pick up your kid from the daycare center, it's some young teacher, and she's sitting bored, looking up at the wall, not even watching the kids because she's tired and she don't want to be there. So why don't you put people who actually want to be in the field and take care of the children? I never felt like I was less than because I worked like that, or I worked at a daycare. But even in my director's eyes, what she will tell you, oh, you know, people come in here and they're scared of me. Like, you know, did it, like, first of all, because you're a director doesn't mean that you're powerful. Like, girl, you're not the president. Like, being a director of a center is difficult, but let's be for real. Like, everything is already laid out for you because you're connected to the state. All you have to do is just become or be and remain compliant. If everybody's already in compliancy, meaning they have their CPR, everything else like that, trainings and stuff are up to date, all you have to do then is just manage the daycare, manage the employees, manage the parents, manage the children. If you mean to tell me that this job is too difficult for you and you can't manage shit, then you need to leave. And that's how I would talk to my director, because she would always, oh, you need to be scared of me. And I'm not scared of shit, girl. Nothing about you rocks my soul. Like, nothing about you makes me feel like, oh my God, like, girl, please, 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 come on, please. Like, and she really wanted that for me. And I guess because I act young and I act silly and I, you know, whatever. But girl, I'm 35 years old and she was only 41. So it was like, you trying to son me. And I'm like 6 years younger than you. Like, girl, I could teach you a thing or two while you sitting here playing around. She would always say that too. Like, everybody's scared of me. Everybody, you know, they walk around there on eggshells. You know, it's just my personality. Like, what can I say? Like, you're bragging because people who work for you are scared of you. Okay, Trump. Okay, communists. Okay, I guess that's the goal, to have grown people coming to work scared of you, feeling like they can't talk to you, and this is where they work. Like, toxic environment, I'm over it. So anyways, I had to go talk to her boss, and her boss, clearly her and my old boss and this higher up boss, they clearly, you know, butt buddies, clinking what they call them, clinking callies, like they be clinking their little cups together, couldn't even get it out. But whatever the case is, I'm talking to her, and everything that she's saying to me, She's backing up what my boss is saying, which I know is wrong. But again, they're mad because licensing came and talked to me, and I told the truth. I absolutely told the truth. Like, I worked with the threes, and y'all are putting 2-year-olds in my class, which throws off my ratio. It usually is 1 to 11. But if you put 2-year-olds in my class just for the fuck of it because you're tired of this 2-year-old getting in trouble in this class, so let's have the bright idea. If he's a 2-year-old getting in trouble in the twos, let's move him up to the threes. Can't sit down for the twos, but let's see if he'll sit down longer for circle time in the 3-year-olds class. Like, that's your genius idea to alleviate one teacher. Let's go ahead and move this child student and just put him in an older classroom, more mature classroom where we expect him to sit down. That is dumb as shit. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, for sure. Hey, Grace. What up, Bo? Yeah, and that's the reason why I'm just like, I'm over it. And I told her then, I'm like, what really did it was when I was working, everybody's going to school. So I was like, hey, I want to start going to school too. So I want to leave. This was like 2 months ago. I was like, I don't want to work. I want to get off at work every day at 4. She said, cool. But then ever since then, it was like she had a little attitude. And I wanted to start it, ironically, in October. Now, mind you, I didn't have any plans. Well, I had plans of going to school, but I owe financial aid too much money. So I have to pay that back consecutively first. But I hadn't really had plans of it going. I just knew that this job was like weighing on me, and I had to find a way out where I could still work, but I needed to just take a break because literally the week before I had got fired, my boss was coming in my classroom every single day, just popping in. You know, like one day I was super loud. Like, I'm loud. Clearly, even on my lives, y'all can tell I'm loud. Hey, how you doing? Like, people don't know I'm deaf in this ear. Like, it literally sounds like water. I'm underwater sometimes. I had tubes in my ears, so I don't try to be loud. Even my voice, how it's a little bit more heavier register, I don't try to be loud. I just can't hear shit. Like, and it hasn't been anything that stopped me, so I don't need to go to jobs and say, hey, listen, by the way, I'm handicapped because I can't hear, because it doesn't really affect me like that. So I'm just loud as a person. And she comes into the room. She's like, because again, I'm in the threes room. The threes don't have no structure. They don't have, so they put me in that classroom to try to break me. But, you know, I make it do what it do. Kids love me. Very, very love the kids. It is what it is. So she comes in and I'm just like, Kyle, yeah, oh my God, blah, blah. Because we were writing the number 4. They were writing it by themselves, line down, across, line down, across, line down. So once we started to do it and they started to do it by themselves as 3-year-olds, I'm getting fucking excited because yes, like y'all are going to be going to the 4s being able to write your name. This is just the beginning of the school year. We already learned how to write the number 1. We already learned how to write the number 2. We learned how to write the number 3. Now we're finally on 4. Y'all about to be writing the whole freaking, you know, numerology, whatever. So I'm like, yay. She comes. She's like, oh, I heard you all the way from the office. Is everything okay? I'm like, first of all, yeah, clearly we're saying yay. Like, we're saying yay. Like, why would you come running through the classroom like there's a whole state emergency? Like, no, you were trying to catch me. You thought I was yelling at the kids. You thought I was doing something wild, and I wasn't. I was celebrating them. And it's on, because we had this thing called ProCare where you would take the pictures and send it to the parents. And it's on the ProCare so the parents can see what we were doing. Like, I was taking pictures every day. Like, I was on it. She would come in the classroom try to see if I was on the phone. I had the tablet in my hand because we were supposed to be taking pictures. Like, when I tell you top fucking tier energy at that job, because I told her when I first came in, I'm giving this job 2 years. I would like to move up. Oh, well, we can move up in the company. I'm not no a teacher type person. Like, I'm administrative, I'm staff, and I'm just waiting for somebody to give me my opportunity for real. So she's like, oh, yeah, I can see that, blah, 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 blah. Child, please. You don't see nothing from me. She could not wait to give me the phone call to tell me that I was fired. Could not fucking wait. Could not fucking wait. Like, okay, that's fine. Then she was like, well, you know, we're going to have to kick your daughter out because by right, if you get fired, you can't be on the property. I'm like, her dad is in her life. Her grandparents are in her life. What makes you think that I would just want to be in this school just be hanging out on the premises trying to kick it with anybody in this place. I already don't like anybody here, like, and everybody knows that. And half the school already just doesn't like me because I don't play that shit. There was one teacher that had favorites in school. My daughter was sitting there and she's handing out popsicles. Actually, it was hot day, hot ass day. She's handing out ice cold popsicles in front for some kids, and she don't have it for other kids. Now, I don't play that favoritism shit at all. Not even just like with my kid. Like, if I have snacks, I'm giving it to everybody. So I kind of like let her know, like, I don't like that shit. I think that's real whack. You have your favorites, and again, me talking to social services, yeah, you be having your favorites, but the way that they be going off on these kids, sometimes like your favorite kid is the kid that's like getting yanked up and getting like, I'm not gonna put too much out there, but there was a teacher that I knew that would grab one of the kids' nose and just hold it when she wanted them to stop crying. Or these are 2-year-olds. Girl, yeah, I lit that ass up. You didn't even got to ever worry about it. And so she got into her little feelings because she got embarrassed in front of everybody, and she's grown. Like, I was the oldest teacher out there, me being about to be 35, and this person, I think she was like 30. So she used to be in a big bambino. Everybody loved Miss this person, Miss such and such, Miss such and such. Absolutely fucking not. First of all, I don't like how you take care of the kids. And secondly, it wasn't just my kid. You left out 4 other kids. Then she lied, talking about some, oh, well, it's not that. I just ran out, so I have to go to the freezer and go get more. Came back, mind you, I'm walking around the building because my job, which, again, the boss that I fucking am is a PM supervisor, so I got to shut down the whole building. I'm walking around and trusting my child to be with the teachers because I have to walk around the building, although all the other kids are now leaving. Probably like 2 kids left. My daughter's sitting down with y'all. I come back, she still didn't have a lollipop or a popsicle. I'm like, what's going on? Miss such and such down the hallway laughing, kikiing. I said, oh, okay. So not only did you not do it, you lied. And instead of you taking it up with me, like the big boss that you swear that you are, you want to take it out on my 4-year-old child? I think at the time she was 3. You want to take it out on my 3-year-old? Oh, okay. Yeah, shorty, don't say shit to me. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. That's one thing. I don't care about nobody talking about me. But when y'all try to get fancy and it's about my child, yeah, nah, we don't play them games. You can hate me for the rest of your life. I'm going to make it very uncomfortable for you. So every single time she seen me, every single day, it was very uncomfortable for you. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. I bet you they could not wait to have me out, all of them collectively. People don't want to get called out on their shit. Absolutely not. But then y'all would be willing to call me out. I mean, for the first 2 weeks of school, everybody was coming in, or when I first got into this classroom, because I was in another classroom, and the teacher that I was with had an issue with me. We need you to be the lead. Come into the classroom, be the lead. I come in and I start to be the lead. This little 18-year-old girl, she in her feelings. I'm like, did they not explain to you? I mean, I'm on the phone for my first interview. They're like in a frenzy, in a panic. This classroom needs organization. It's all over the place. The teacher in there, she doesn't know what she's doing. She's young. Da-da-da-da-da. I mean, literally, this is how hype the interview is. So I'm like, cool, K4 is my judge. That's what I do. In my last school, I was doing K4, K5. That's what the classroom was in. She had an issue. I said, fuck it, I'll just go to another classroom. The first week that I went to this classroom, everybody's in my class. Why are people just able to walk into my classroom? Now, am I able to just walk into y'all classroom to sit, they over here just pulling stuff and, oh, this is for such and such, this is for such and such. Like, I get it, I understand, but I don't need this. If I needed it, I would ask. Y'all just want to just put y'all energy all up on mine because either y'all want to be seen by me or y'all just want to be checking for me. And I don't have time for either one. We're at work. Like, every day working at that job, it was something. It was stressful as hell. I'm happy that I did not. Like, I don't work there no more, but at the same time, it's like trying to figure out how to eat. Fast forward to the daycare that she's at now. It's all under the same group. It's all under the same, like, company. There's three different, I was going to say organizations, but it's not organization. What's the word? There's 3 different companies or 3 different schools under this one company. So whatever the case is, they're like, hey, we'll put her in another location. Didn't tell me nothing. They made it seem like shit was good from the hood. Yeah, why are they going to tell me, again, me starting off with me being on DSS, which I'm used to paying $60 a month. Why the hell are they going to tell me now you owe $116 a month? I mean, $116 a week. How did it go from from $60 a month, me being on DSS at this center, to now 116? They're like, oh, well, it's this fee and this fee. And I'm like, well, why wasn't I paying this fee and this fee when I was at, the other center? Oh, because they waived it for employees. Again, why isn't any of this in paperwork? Why don't I know what the original price is? Why don't I know what I need to pay? Even when they transferred me over to the school after a week of me being out of school with my daughter, which by the way, we were trying to find centers everywhere. She went to her old center, which pisses me off because my daughter, being 3 or 4, you see old people that you like and you want to be with, you start to get that attachment back. In 1 week, my daughter has seen like 4 different schools. Yeah, nostril abuse. Sorry, I got to get into my talking. Yeah, my daughter started a new school. I'm not working right now. Well, I'm not working for anyone else right now. I'm trying to get myself together. But, dang, people be plotting on everybody's downfall for real, for real. I just feel like this is the season in the era for that. Like, when they're talking about, like, things will be exposed in 2024, I for sure believe that. And I don't even think it's just, like, industry stuff. I think, like, haters are being exposed. People who really are not rooting for you. People who really are not there for you. You know what I mean? And I think it's really meant for our growth. Like, once you realize who don't need to be there for you, then you can focus on whatever else you need to focus on in life. But, child, just the process of getting there, it'd be so annoying. So now I have to figure out, again, like, me being literally unemployed. Now I have to figure out how I have to come up with $116 a week just to keep my daughter in daycare. I don't want to take her out again because this is, again, like the 5th school that she's been gone to in the last 3 weeks. Like, for her to get settled, it just pisses me off. It pisses me off that her dad's like, well, I can try to do 116, which, okay, I know he could try, but, like, he's not going to be able to do 116 a week. Then I can ask my parents, but my parents are helping me pay my rent right now. So it's one of those things right now where it's like, it's looking, I told him, I'm like, literally, I'm about to start my OnlyFans or I'm going to a strip club. Period. Period, period, period. I don't want to hear nothing about it because I'm not out here on no TikTok begging shit where I'm asking everybody, please, can you please, donate? Nah, we going to do it by ourselves. I'm just going to tell y'all to subscribe to the link. And yeah, I'm about to be dancing everything else. And I cannot wait. I got another outfit. On IG, I did another live with it, but on IG, somebody asked me to be like an ambassador for them. And of course, I'm like, yeah. One of them, I'm not taking no pictures in. And if I do, it's going to be something else. But this is the first one. The name of the company, if you guys are interested, is called Super Platonic. Super Platonic. And I have 4 people in here. If y'all did not already hit the thumbs up button, please hit the thumbs up button. But this is the first one. I love me a leather set. So, this is it. See-through. It's really cute. I like it. I could wear it with some jeans too, or a skirt or something, and it would be given. And then this came with, let me get all of this. With these. Right? It's nice, right? And then this one here is the one that I'm not gonna take no pictures in. I mean, I feel like I have to, but I don't really want I didn't know it was going to be all like this. And then the color was supposed to be purple. So I might do something, but I have to see. But this is this. This is one of the little leg garter thingies. The other leg garter thingy. These are the bottoms. These bottoms look huge though. It says medium. But I'm like, okay, maybe it's gonna fit. I don't know. I guess they can adjust on the side, so. We got these ones. And then for that one is the little arm straps. Right? That is, right? So, and this one I think goes around the neck. Like this. Right? So that's something. And Yeah, so they were like, yeah, if you don't mind, we would love it. I didn't have to pay for anything. They actually gave it to me for free. So I'm like, sure, of course. But then I seen on their page that they had other people promoting like sweatpants and stuff like that. I'm like, I should have, because he was like, what we do is we give whoever it is like the $50 gift card, and they're able to pick whatever they want on our page. So I'm like, shit, for all of that, I could have picked me some sweatshirt and stuff. But I had seen their lingerie. So I was like, okay, lingerie. And then when I actually went on there, I'm like, they got some really, really cute stuff. I mean, it's very much so, I was about to say homemade, not homemade. It's very much so like small business. It's not like, you're gonna go in there and it skims. But they doing their thing. Yeah, nice little kink setup. You feel me? That's exactly what it is. Oh my God. I'll be happy when I'm totally done with this cough. I find myself walking around the house a lot, just walking in circles. I need to either go get me an energy drink or some coffee. I have some coffee here. I just don't have any creamer. I need to do my toenails. I need to do my hands. I got asked out on a date tonight. I don't know if we are really going to do anything, but I was like, okay, sure. Let me get out the house. Let me go do something. This rain is depressing. There you go with your whiskey. No shot of whiskey for me. Actually, I have some moonshine. Okay, I feel like we're clean enough. I feel like we are straightened up enough. Debating on if I want to take a shower or not. When you're not feeling that good, you just want to take a shower. You like apple shine? I would love to come to Florida, to be honest. I feel like everybody's going on vacations but me. I'm like stuck in the house. Stuck in the house. But you said that, and look what mine is. It's apple pie. You see how much I only took a sip out of it. Excuse me. Ugh. Then I have put my champagne in the freezer, so it's just a big block of champagne. I like the banana pudding. They had a banana pudding moonshine. Oh my God. That was fire. And then I went there and I didn't have it. I was so sad. So sad. I'm about to put this on the charger. And then go sit down and eat. Hi, Indio. Oh, I would love the key lime pie just to try it, because I love key lime pie all together. I don't want to eat, but you have to make yourself eat. Why? I'm one of those people, like, if eating was not necessary, I probably wouldn't. I would sacrifice my food. I don't have my thing. I left it in my car. I gotta get some tissue. Okay. I just feel like it's time for me to put all my hustles together. So, also, if you're new to the live, please hit the thumbs up button. I am going to go back to card readings too. So if anybody's like, oh, she a card reader, yeah. We're going to maximize all of our talents this year. This shit right here, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of it or ever had it. It's disgusting. Who said I was... Oh, I got too excited. Who said I was thick? And why is this not charging? Oh, no. Y'all are gonna die. Is it not plugged in the back? Hold on, y'all. We're having technical. Not my whole food. That's my sign not to eat. I'm really irritated. I'm about to go to 7-Eleven. Like, I cannot. I literally cannot. Okay, now it wants to charge. My chicken, my piece of chicken fell on the floor. Now I have to go warm up some more chicken. Dang it. And it won't charge. I'm really getting frustrated. I just feel like today has just been really rough and I just want to cry a little bit. So how about this? Give me a second. Let me just start over. Anyways, I was saying this is fucking nasty, okay? I don't know if you guys have ever tasted it, but it's disgusting. All right. I had to come back and just throw my food away. All right, go back. Who said I was sick? Who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Oh, all right. Don't size me. Don't size me. Do not do it. Maybe I should try on my outfits what I wanted to wear tonight if I go out. I would love to smoke. This is cold, but you know what? I know what I'm about to do. And it's not even charging this whole time. It's not charging. It's not charging. I'm trying to be productive today, y'all. I don't feel good. I'm already aggravated. I'm very much so aggravated. I'm poor. I don't have $116 a week to pay for my daycare. So my daughter probably gonna be with me, which is not a problem, but it's a problem for her because I can't be active all the time. That's more gas wasted because we gotta run around the whole city just to entertain her little butt. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I can't even express it or explain it. I think I may have a little clip in my car that I might go smoke so I can get hungry again because I have this food aversion when I'm not feeling good and I need to. Nah, the no picture outfit? What? What's the no picture outfit? Oh, you talking about the lingerie? I'm not wearing that tonight, boy. I gotta wash that. I don't even know if I want to put that on. And that's no shade, no tea. It's just anything that comes from packaging, I just be like kind of weird about it. I'd be a little weird about it. But no, I had this other I have a few outfits that I was gonna wear now that I'm feeling better. Cause I was sad at first, like, y'all know. If y'all know, y'all probably don't know. I be dressing like a whole Now my internet want to work. Not work. I got a little piece, y'all. It's exhausting trying to fight depression every day. It is. I'm proud of myself though, because I'm not about to give into it. Then I'm kind of aggravated at my cousin because I don't really have a lot of people I talk to in my circle. I'm aggravated with two people actually. My cousin, we be going back and forth all the time. And then she randomly, which I get it, maybe she struggles with mental health, but she'll randomly just stop talking, like just disappear. And it's just like, girl, I sent you 2 memos, sent you a text message, whatever, whatever, whatever. And it's like, no communication, no nothing. I don't know if you're okay. I don't know if you're alive. I don't know if you're nothing. Now, mind you, she has 50 million friends. I don't have nobody. I literally have nobody. And that's not like a complaint. That's just, you move. Once you get a little bit older, you know that you can't have everybody in your circle. You got to move a little bit different. So you be blessed when God sends you people who you feel like, I was going to say, why don't I hear the air in here? And I should hear the air in here. I think my pipe might be, or my thingy might be blocked. That's another thing. I got mold coming out my fucking vents. Like, people be living horrible, and this is still not working. Still not working. I just went onto my car too. Yeah, my phone is about to die anyway. Okay, boom. We're just gonna have to hold it. But yeah, so, it's cool. Like, I'm not one of those people where we have to talk every day, but it's just annoying when you be trying to build relationships with people. And it's literally like a whatever thing. Shit is annoying. Very much so. I'm trying to think about my outfit, so I'm gonna wear tonight. I'm just so right now. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. But it's okay. It's all right.